Well, I've been cleaning my room for my room tour, and I had put up on that shelf a monkey, which I don't know what is actually. Let's start there. And this doll. And I walked in, the doll's kind of just like laying here. Alright.
Hey Barbies and Kens! So today for you guys, I figured I would sit down. Lighting looked super beautiful. The snow has stopped falling in Pennsylvania, and I figured I would film a video about why does this keep happening? Like, why did this happen again? My second haunted doll to come into my collection. So, let's just take a moment here. This doll I had made a video about was haunted. I had her cleaned, whatever. She's perfectly fine. She's chilling. She hasn't bothered me. We're on good terms. I had gotten a doll in November, and it was an older sized... Why did I say that? I had gotten a doll in November, and it was an older doll, maybe 50s. I honestly couldn't even tell you. And I got her early for $10. It was a pretty large size doll. I don't have her just because you saw my opening video. That is what I saw when I came into my room last week. I had lost it. I saw it laying there like that, and I was like, what is going on? I also want to take you guys over behind here to where I did have it, and I just want to show you guys like how I had it on the shelf. Maybe it was just luck how it fell, but how it was laying, it just, does not still make sense to this day. I don't get it. And I even remember, I recall, because I was with Lexi that day when she was still home from college, I had put it up on the shelf, and I was even moving it, you know, like trying to make sure it wasn't going to fall, because I don't want to have something up there that is older that can break, you know, and then it shatters over my floor. So I did make sure it was tightly against the ceiling, because my last shelf, I will show you in a minute, hits my ceiling. It was tight. There's no reason. There's no way, instead of, unless somebody took it from the back and pushed it down off the shelf, there's no way it should have fell. I'm going to show you guys now.
I wanted to do kind of like my own little debunking just for the point of the video. But where the pig is right there is where it fell, as I showed you in the video. And I've been working on these shelves. It was laying right up there. As you can see, the monkey's laying there from when it fell. But how tight it was up there, I just don't get how it could have fell. So there it was. Like, there's my ceiling. So I had it tightly against there. So I just don't... And if it would have... Whoa, my camera. And if it would have fell, I feel like it would have maybe bounced off of there onto the floor. It would have laid differently. It would have looked like it fell.
So then I feel like we sit down and we ask ourselves the question of, was something attached to this doll for me even bringing it into the house? Did the house do something, like something in my house, physically take that object and want it off the shelf? Or, you know, whatever was in that doll, if you believe that spirit, whatever, did it not want to be up on that shelf? Was it just causing problems? Who knows? But it's gone now, because the second that I saw it laying like that, I thought about it, and I'm like, do I want to put it somewhere else? Do I want to re-keep it? And it doesn't have the most flattering, happy, keep me face. So, no, it left. I gave it to my mom, and I guess she put it in a bag and gone. The only thing, too, that I thought was very, very uncomfortable for me was I put it in the back of my mom's car after that, and she's like, well, why don't you just go put it in a bag? So I went, and, you know, I'm obviously, I'm just afraid of it, and I'm, like, freaking out to, like, go back out there near it, and I went to put it into the bag, and it just seemed like, and this is, again, my say how I felt about it, but I know you've seen my videos about my house and just different haunted things I've owned in the past. It felt heavy to me. It felt like when I was trying to like push her long limbs in, that it just didn't want to go in the bag, and that freaked me out even more. So I just kind of threw her in the bag, closed the trunk. I was done with it. So that's why I do not have her here for the video, because I wanted it out of my house. I felt uncomfortable with it in my house. Wasn't staying in my house. Guaranteed. No questions asked. So I guess I just kind of wanted to make this video to like report and be like, hey, this is what happened yet again, and it's weird, and I will keep you posted, you know, if anything happens. But I really feel like it was the doll itself, because I've only had it here since November, and this happened right in the beginning of January, right in the beginning of the new year is when I found it like this. So I think it was the doll. I think it just didn't act up till then. Maybe it didn't like where I put it. I don't care because it's out. So I figured I would just make this short video letting you guys know in case something else weird happens. If you guys liked the video, please thumbs it up, but also subscribe to my channel because I put out new videos whenever I possibly can. So I hope you guys enjoy. Also, to my new subscribers, I've seen we went up. Thank you for joining the Barbies and Kens family. If you guys have any kind of video that you would like to see, please comment below and let me know. I am already trying to figure out and planning Valentine's Day videos. I know you guys are going to love them. I'm already falling in love with some of the ideas I have. And yes, I will talk to you guys all very, very soon.